Thoughts reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause it's got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm aiming them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'ma on them, just like my keys, drop my... Keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophy's unidentical. I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs. I call them Vivica. Skating underneath the bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. 8, I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill today, Garrett Cole. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
All right, ready to get underway. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. The pitch. Bunting for a hit. Grabs it barehanded. Over to first. And they get the out. Here is Mike Matheny's lineup for the Royals. Not a lot of pop to work with here, Chris. This offense dead last in homers across the league, so they've got to generate runs in ways that aren't quite as effective in today's game.
And Boog, you have to be smart in the way that you play the game. You can't run into outs on the bases. You have to learn to take your walks when it's being given to you. Otherwise, you're never going to score. And on top of that, because you don't score very much, pitching and the defense has to be good. The defense has to be on their toes to prevent runs, and that can effectively help you win some more ball games.
Kyle Isbell stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
A wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Judge makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back in the Bronx. And starting this one is Zach Greinke. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Thank you. DJ LeMahieu takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The pitch. That smash towards center. And base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jose Peraza at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a slow roller. One at second. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, they had the chance to turn in 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. 4th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. All-star don't need a ballot for all the labels in the past on me. Now it's time they see the talent. I don't want to win. Game don't line drive, base hit, right center field. Into 3rd now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
And now, here's the other half of the Twin Towers, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And first offering is fouled off. Peraza at 3rd. Judge at 1st. 1 gone. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Drove in both of their runs last night. Line drive, Adam in center field. Nothing for the Yanks in the 1st. 2nd inning upcoming from the Bronx. No score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. Cole back to work. And there's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And the right-hander deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes the at-bat's over before it really begins.
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. In there for strike one. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael A. Taylor. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Popped up. Peraza drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Royals bats are quiet there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Josh Donaldson, second in the American League in hitting. And a pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Strike 2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit, and it kicks off the base of the wall. Lopez with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Joey Gallo. Big-time power.
The center fielder, Joey Gallo.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. Bounce to the right. Lopez collects, sends it to first, and they take care of Gallo for the out. Here comes Gleyber Torres, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That one the other way. Blanco makes the play, and there's 2 away. Oh, the throw is wild. Ben Workvet stepping in now for the Yankees. His righty-lefty splits there. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now the third baseman, number 98.
Third baseman, number 98.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Yo one. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Called strike right there. The 1-2. And he chases that one. 1 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Tyrone Blanco.
Tyrone Blanco will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Foul ball. And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 2. Jeremy Pena steps in for the Royals.
Jeremy Pena.
In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. That clips the corner. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Royals go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, DJ LeMahieu.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, DJ
And a pitch.
LeMahieu.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Second baseman,
Jose Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Racing, makes the catch. That's out number 2.
the right fielder, number 99,
Aaron Judge now at the plate. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Blanco settles under it, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Yanks held in check, and we are still scoreless.
Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Peraza handles. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw, save. And that was close. Singy, that was a close play. And it looks like, so they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Yankees are.
Here's one more look.
Play.
They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. Not enough to overturn it, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way. And now it's Kyle Isbell. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
The 0-1. There's the strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner at first with no outs here. Got him. One gone here.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
At the belt and fires. That one's in there. And it's 0-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Kicks and fires. Out to short. It's off his chest. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
1 out, runner at second. Now here is Carlos Santana. In there for strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Righty delivers. Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Olivares, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom four. And now Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
The wide to kick the pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Line drive, base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. Rips one to right. Blanco makes the grab, and there's two down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now, Joey Gallo, right now number 6 on the American League home run leaderboard. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch. And I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit, but right at him in left. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the left fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
lesson learned while the pressure burned. I made my own chairs and the tables turned. Was all for the better, keeping on like chain letters. Any regrets, I won't let them. Now a trendsetter.
Yeah, I know I've been through it. I know I've been doing music some time. I know I'm into it. Gotta survive, so I reach for the sky. God, till we're reaching the sky.
I recall to come up. I was on the field with the runners. Was on the winning team. We was getting creams, giving on the service with the official schemes. Kill the scene. It all did a number. I'm a winner, boy. Better run up. Was swimming in my dreams. I was gaining steam. Rekindling the hype.
The wind of the pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Fires across the diamond. Got him trying to bunt for a hit.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
And here is number 98. In there, and it's 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Slow roller to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Dairon Blanco. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate.
Down low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Rizzo. And no throw. He's into first easily.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. That one's in there, 0-1. And he deals.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So one left for Kansas City. They're down 2-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Ben Workvet. Greinke back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Bounce to Santana. Off balance throw in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now back the designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Fly ball to right. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
One gone, runner at first. And next for New York, Jose Peraza. Next pitch is popped up. Santana makes the catch, and there's two down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Man at first, and up next for New York, Aaron Judge. Good contact guy, good defender. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Here's Stanton now. First offering misses the mark.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. On its way. And gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. His 33rd homer of the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2.
The first baseman.
First pitch just misses.
Rizzo.
On the ground, Lopez collects it. Fires over to first. Rizzo out of the play. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
I got nothing to lose. You think you got me figured out? There's no way.
Back in New York. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Leading off for the Royals.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Yo tengo un flow que no se vende, siempre con los tallos, con lo mismo de siempre. Andamos con la azul, con la roja y con la verde, siempre gastando y eso es lo que te duele. Tengo un flow que no se vende, siempre con los tallos, con lo mismo de siempre. Andamos con la azul, con la roja y con la verde, siempre gastando y eso es lo que te duele. Tengo un flow que no se vende, y tu mujer me tira pa' que yo. Ella siempre me llama como a las 3 pa' que yo. A la mami, muéveme, tú sabes que me gusta. Contigo no me caso porque tú eres bien. Date tranquila que sin boda se disfruta y ven a ver pa' que te me
to crust. The subfloor in the basement laying underneath the dust. The foundation of human nature's faith is just to trust. But the snake continues constricting my airwaves till they're crushed.
Surrounded by sleepwalkers, the walking dead hanging from threads, marionettes with talking heads, going over the dome with one chopper, leaving floored. Even the store without pulling the tech out the drawer.
This is your wake-up call. The alarm is going off, the body listening at all. The phone is ringing off the wall. Hit the snooze button, fall. Back asleep, what they saying isn't deep. On the surface, maybe babies never playing it for keeps. Trying to walk before you crawl. Check it out.
Luck, 50% going out to get it really nowadays. I'm too blunt, keeping it 100 like the Senate. Here you talking about a game, boy, a minute. Had a couple groupies that I couldn't resist, but lately I just passed on them like an assist. Lost a couple fans, yeah, I lost a couple friends, but the true day ones were with me in the switch. The scene about to be one every year. Minus my depression and anxiety fears. Can't lie, love payback. 08 whip, but I pull up in a Maybach. Yeah, all cash won't pay for release. Beating no soul, but I'm chasing the freaks. Y'all be flaking on me, exhale that fake when you breathe. Y'all sleep for a week, I grind. Crazy do every single big unsigned. Speak more money, don't waste my time. Check my lines, more work, less rhymes. Just saying I'm the bomb, won't fly. Get it?
Cole back to work. And a strike on the outside edge. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
The wind and the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" That was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Not everyone's made it, we say. It's not enough of what we need. Part of what we need is in the air that we breathe. Lost and be content, heaven sent from the day we met. And listen up out there, blasting off into a galaxy, free falling daydream.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Kyle Isbell.
And now it's going to be Kyle Isbell. In there for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Salvador Perez. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swings and misses. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Royals. Brady Singer gets the call from the pen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching though. Everybody look at what we passing though. We just turn the strip.
The pitch. Ball one low. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Olivares moving under this one. And out number one on the grab.
Now batting, center fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a two-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Right-handed reliever. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1-2 now. And there's a ball.
We're playing 2-2.
Hard hit left side. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
Gleyber Torres up to hit, and the first offering is not close. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
2 outs. In the air, center field. Olivares drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Down in order go the Yankees. They're up 5-1. Back here in New York, top of inning number 7. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Carlos Santana. The Royals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. Smash to the left side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
And the batter now, Edward Olivares. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a tapper towards short. Off balance feed. There's one. And he'll be safe at first.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Michael A. Taylor steps in for the Royals. First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
There's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next offering is fouled back. Olivares, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Number 98 steps in for the Royals. In the air, left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Royals lead 1. They're down 5-1.
7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Wortvet. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Action in the pen down there. Amir Garrett up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. This one in the air, center field. Olivares should have this one. One away.
The batter, the designated hitter, DJ.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
The second baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Peraza. Swings through that one, 0-1. And a pitch.
Inside.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Kicks and deals. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Here's the 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. They get the force. Inning over. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Royals 1. Back in the Bronx. We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Dairon Blanco.
Leading up for Kansas City, the right fielder, Dairon Blanco.
The pitch. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
One strike.
The wide to kick the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. Popped up right side. Rizzo in position. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
So up next, Jeremy Pena. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Popped up, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And he deals. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down. This to center field. Peraza racing over to make the catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So digging in, Nicky Lopez. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one handled. And that'll do it. KC down in order. They're down here 5-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And it's even up. The pitch. Way out front for strike 2. Righty delivers. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. In there for strike 1. Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a blooper back behind short, and it gets down, base hit. They take the force out. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
The center fielder, number 13.
And now it's Joey Gallo. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there are 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. First and second, 2 down. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And down on strikes he goes, and that will end the inning. Chad Green ready to go, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes a pitch. That one pulled foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Salvador Perez, for the 4th time tonight.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Donaldson to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, things that lead to big innings other than hits or home runs are, of course, walks and errors. Free base runners, and they've been gifted with both so far this inning. And that will make any manager in the dugout just stew a little bit, and I'm sure he is right now.
And fouled off. The pitch. Slapped foul. Next offering is fouled back. No outs, runners at first and second. And that one gets away at the plate. Throw, save! And both runners move up on the wild pitch. Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rortvedt down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
The center fielder, number 14, Edward Olivares.
Next to hit, Edward Olivares. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swings through that.
0-2.
The 0-2. And now 1-2. The pitch.
No.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Isbell on third. Perez over at second with one down. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Royals down to their final out.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Michael A. Taylor getting ready to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Is just 1 strike away. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.